Icarus in increments. Sometimes I put wings on every hero wing.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Daniel Espino. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. One and two now. Altuve waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Kicks and fires. And misses inside. There's the strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Brennan under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, right-handed pitching has been a real challenge for him so far this season. You know, he's just not showing much consistency in those at-bats. Clearly, he's getting a shot to change that narrative in this one. Manager has some confidence that he can get it done. I'll be looking to see if he can put some good at-bats together to get some confidence going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Jeremy Pena waits on deck. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first, here's Jose Ramirez. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Out to short. They get the force. That's the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now 2-1. Righty delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez gets under it, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
Bellinger up to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one the other way. Flips it for one. How about that double play? Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind to the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And the 2-2. And another ball. And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. In the air to left center. Bellinger makes the play, and that ends the inning. Guardians strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning, and here is Ramon Laureano. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Brennan makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Mike Zunino. Two outs. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still no score. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. (3-2), and that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. Squirts away from Zunino. Ramirez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, left side. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's one away. So up next, Patrick Connolly worked to walk at his first trip to the plate. 3-1 now. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
(3-2) now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ramirez at third with 2 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jose Altuve. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base. So next up for Houston, Brian Hayes. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is
swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now, Boozy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Misses off the inside. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think up.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 29th of the season. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Jeremy Pena. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's filled up. A dive, nice stop, fires to first, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And now it's even up. Just missed. And here's a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he gets Bregman. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bullpen activity starting up now. Forrest Whitley getting ready to go. Perez, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. To first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. He reached out a walk his first time.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pop up here, third base side. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail things here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cody Bellinger. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied to right his first time. Left field. Quan settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher,
Mike Zunino will hit next. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Zunino is set down. That ends the frame, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Forrest Whitley.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel, and he's already singled in this game. At the belt and fires. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
now batting.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Flied out his first time. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Right-handed reliever, way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
1-2 now. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Rafael Montero into the game, on for the 30th time this year. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat, hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
The shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Steven Kwan, the next to hit. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. So now the Astros designated hitter, Alex Bregman. And it is 2-1. Out to short. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. 1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Laureano comes up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Towards first. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now catcher Mike.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Mike Zunino. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2 to count.
Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead it 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seth Martinez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now the count is even.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one outside, ball 3. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit.
Now bat. First base.
John Kenzie Noel now at the plate. 1 for 2. 1-1 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brennan leads off first with 1 away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Robert Hassel III. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals on the ground to first, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Nick Anderson in.
And he's had a struggle so far this year. As you can see, the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Anderson ready to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Alvarez throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That misses, and that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt up and throwing. Runner at second, 2 down. And he couldn't come up with it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Staying in the game on defense, Robert Hassel III. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. Out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first, and the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Patrick Connolly digs in now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. 2 up, 2 down. Stephen Kwan will hit next. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Luis Garcia, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Tying run at the plate. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Guardians lead 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Garcia. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Astros 3. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Clark Schmidt.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. To the right side. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Robert Hassel III digs in for the Guardians. And a 1-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A 2-run shot, his 13th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jarlin Garcia.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lou Trevino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He'll do it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show.
Always we know. Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Welcome back. Pinch hitter getting set to lead off here in extras. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Anthony Rizzo. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
We'll see another payoff pitch. (99 mph) to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The next pitch misses. They're down 3 in a row. Action in the pen down there. Lou Trevino getting loose out there. Line drive, that's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.